This lesson is going to talk about the difference between chemical and nuclear reactions. So a chemical reaction involves a transfer, loss, gain, and sharing of electrons. So since we're dealing with electrons, nothing takes place in the nucleus. Because the electrons are outside of the nucleus. And this is different from a nuclear reaction because a nuclear reaction is the decomposition of the nucleus. And so in this type of reaction, it can change to another atom because of the loss in protons or neutrons from the nucleus. But this type of reaction has nothing to do with electrons. It's strictly protons and neutrons within the nucleus. And a nuclear reaction can also be termed fission or fusion. As a further type of classification. But we do not term chemical reactions by fission or fusion. And a chemical reaction, a substance is changed to one or more other substances because of actions of electrons. So kind of like we said before. Strictly electrons with a chemical reaction. And a nuclear reaction, a new element is formed because of the actions of protons and neutrons. And this is all in the nucleus. And then finally, a chemical reaction we would call a low energy reaction change, whereas a nuclear reaction is a high energy change. So these are some of the main differences between a chemical and nuclear reaction. The atoms that are involved, the protons and neutrons in the nucleus with a nuclear reaction compared to the electrons outside of the nucleus in a chemical reaction, as well as the energy level and forming a new element compared to changing to one or more other substances. So these are some of the basics.